Hi everybody, my name's Nicole Humphrey and I'm here to tell you about the 6-week virtual stabilization and strength training for runners. Before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about me. Since 2005, I've been participating in various triathlons and running events. My biggest accomplishments have been completing 2 Ironman distance races and qualifying for the Boston Marathon 3 times. I've already run the Boston Marathon 1 time, and in this April I'll be running it for my 2nd time, so I'm very excited about that. In 2013, I began my journey into the fitness industry, and I've earned several certifications. I did the pre- and postnatal exercise specialist from AFPA, and I got my certified personal trainer from NASM. Now about you. So I'm going to read a list of things, and I want you to think about, when running, have you ever experienced pain in the following areas of your body? Shoulders, hips, low back, hamstrings, IT band, knees, plantar fascia, calves, shins, Achilles tendon. If you answered yes to any of the above, you probably have had or currently experiencing some kind of muscle imbalance or weakness in your body. I want to tell you a little bit about my experience at the Bayshore Marathon this year. I was running great. My training was on point. I nailed all of my workouts. I thought I was really prepared for this race, and I went out and I was doing great, on pace, and then right about mile 20 I got the stabbing pain in my hips. If you've ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a knife twisting into your hips, and I fought really hard to stay on pace, and I did a pretty good job at it, but the whole time I'm thinking, Nikki, you know better. You should have strength trained. If you worked your stabilizing and core muscles, this probably wasn't an issue right now. And I just crossed that finish line just in a ton of pain. After that experience, I did implement strength training for runners into my routine. And then flash forward to this past October, I did the Detroit Half Marathon. And my training did include not only, my long runs, strength and tempo runs, I also included strength training in there. And I tell you what, I felt so much stronger during my race, and I didn't feel that pain in my hips anymore. And I just feel like after integrating the strength training into my program, I'm a much better, stronger, faster runner. And I just think one of the last things as a runner you think about is strength training, because we just think about lacing up our shoes, getting out the door, doing our run for the day. But I tell you what, it's helped me a lot, and I want to share knowledge that I've gained with you so you don't experience the pain that I felt. So why strength train? Running requires the whole body to be in balance in order for it to rotate, flex and extend muscles, ligaments, tendons, and joints, while the exact same moment time each contraction just right to move you forward. When you run, you are constantly shifting your balance from your left leg to your right. So when I think about this and I think about running, it's really a sport that requires a lot of balance because you're on your left leg, right leg. Very rarely in running are both feet on the ground at the same time. So if your supporting and deep stabilizing muscles are weak, it can throw your alignment off, which decreases your running efficiency, power, and can oftentimes lead to injury. I don't know if you've ever watched the end of a marathon or half marathon and you see some of those runners coming in and their body is totally shaped like an S. Their one hip's up, their shoulders leaning one way. That is a big red flag that there are major imbalances in the body, and then as you're running, your body just keeps trying to compensate for those imbalances, and that's why you feel the pain you do in those different areas in the body, and that's why your body looks the way it does. So I developed this program to focus on developing the deep stabilization muscles in your core, your lateral balance, hip stability, glute activation, so you take some of that stress off your hamstrings and activate your glutes more. It also focuses on your lower body strength, so we'll be strengthening all the muscles in your lower body, and upper body alignment, and we'll be doing that through a series of shoulder, chest, back, bicep, and tricep exercises. And how this program works, I designed it so each workout builds upon the previous one and prepares you for the next one, which ultimately leads to an increasing your core strength, improving balance, and producing increased power in your running as the weeks progress. So each week you'll get a total of 3 workouts. So on the first day of the workout of your program for that week, it'll focus on one set of muscles, and then the second day we'll focus on the other set of muscles, and then the final day, your third day, it'll be a combination of both the first and second day's workout. And then if I notice that you did not hit upon a body or body part or muscle group during that week, then I'll make sure that I put in exercises so your whole workout is round out by the end of the week and you hit each major muscle group in your body. What you need for this program: hand weights, and when choosing hand weights, they shouldn't be too light nor too heavy. So you want to find that sweet spot of weights. So what that means is for your weight-bearing exercises that use your hand weights, you're going to do reps of 15. So you want a set of weights that you can do about 10 reps fairly easily, and then the last 5 are challenging for you. You'll also need a big exercise ball and a foam roller. You'll be using your foam roller during your warm-up and cool-down exercises. Optional equipment is a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry. You can swap out your hand weight really easily for those exercises, and there's not a lot of kettlebell exercises in this program. And also, if you want a yoga mat to kind of do your core exercises on, some of the leg exercises, then you might want to use a yoga mat. When and how you receive your workouts. Sunday night, you will receive all 3 workouts for the week through your email. These will all be in a PDF file, 3 separate PDF files. Download your PDFs and or print out your workouts. So you can either do your workouts right from the download, or you can print them out. I like to print them out because they do go away after 4 weeks. So you want to make sure that you have them in case you want to ever do this program again. So when you get your program through the email, once you click on the link, it looks like this. It tells you the name of the workout, what the workout focuses on, who it's from, that's me, and it always offers you the choice to go to the App Store and to download their app from Pump One. You don't need to do this. This app is fairly expensive. It's like $6.95 a month, but you do not need the app to do this program. So I would not recommend downloading it unless you plan on buying it, because you cannot download the workouts I send you unless you buy the app. So what I recommend to everybody is to go down here where it says the name of the workout, and also available by PDF by clicking here for the next 4 weeks. So once you click there, it takes you to the PDF page, and click on Show Options. That way you can set up your computer to read the PDF how you want it to look. So what I usually choose the 9 square option. I would also recommend the 4. I would not go up to the 16, because once you click on the 16, you'll only see the image of what I want you to do, and I want to make sure that you see not only the image of the exercise, I want you to see the tracking where it shows you how many reps to do and how many sets, and also it'll show you the tip. It'll explain how to do the exercise. So once you choose your options, go back, and then there you go, and download your PDF. This is just a little glimpse of what it looks like. So we always start off with stretching. And when you look at the PDF on your computer or tablet, or wherever you pull it up on, you can click on any of these pictures and it'll show you a video and explain the exercise or stretch to you. So you might not know what one of the exercises are. You can click on that video and check it out. And what I would recommend is go through the PDF, click on any of the exercises that you're not sure of, watch the video, and then print out the PDF so you have it. So how to schedule your program? You get to choose the days that you work out, and that's always kind of nice. Just be sure you do not schedule your strength workouts the same day as your long runs or your run workouts, like your tempo or strength runs. So either do it on your easy day, schedule them on your easy day, or your days off. And follow the directions for each of the exercises. So some of these exercises may look familiar, ones that you've already done, but make sure you read the description of the exercise or watch the video, because I may have you do it a little bit differently than what you're familiar with. So for the Facebook group, we'll use this as our primary way to communicate with each other. I'll be posting on different topics during the week to help you through this program, and also use it to ask any questions to me or maybe to the other members of the group. Some of you have expressed to me that you do not have Facebook. That's okay. If you have any questions, just email me directly at nikki@hansonscoachesservices.com. And if you have not signed up, here is the link to sign up. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions about this presentation, please let me know.